Hi viewers, I am Rizwan Tahir and today I have brought a presentation for you on buying a franchise. We will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of buying a franchise business. First of all, let us know about franchise definition. A restaurant franchise is a contractual agreement and most importantly, a relationship between a restaurant's corporate owner, the franchisor, and the restaurant's current operator, the franchisee. Let's see the advantages of a franchise business. Business can be started quickly as all expertise is provided by the franchisor. There is no need to waste time on researching of resources like equipment, suppliers, locations, and all the things included in the business setup. Even a little knowledge is enough for the startup, as 80% things are arranged by the franchisor and a comprehensive training is also delivered to you before starting up franchise. It is easy to do the business in the form of franchisee. It is easy to run the business despite inexperience and low knowledge, as everything is predetermined, designed and standardized by the franchisor. Training is provided to new owner about company history, goals, business models, food preparation process, accounting, customer service, and personal structuring. Brand recognition. As a franchisee, you enjoy instant brand recognition benefits. As soon as you open branch, customer traffic start dropping in and the business sales starts quickly. Your menu and pricing is known to the customer all over the country, so there is no need wasting time in explaining these things. Customer has trust in your brand and he knows about the taste what you are delivering already. So there is no need to struggle more for attracting customer base, as there are a lot of loyal business to your loyal customers to your brand. When you open in your area, the nearby customer will start rushing in. Low marketing and advertisement cost. Initially, you have to pay for advertisement fund to the franchisor, but later on, when you open and run your business, your advertisement cost is relatively very low to the initial fund which you have given to the franchisor, because your brand is already famous and known in the public. So huge amount of advertisement fund is saved. Advertisement is constantly already done by the franchisor, so you are reaping the fruit of the struggle done previously and continuously by the franchisor. You need to focus only on the advertisement of your local branch. Like, you must aware the people around you that you have opened one business. You should personally invite them, throw out some flyers, target them by social media, just to make people aware that this brand is now available in their surrounding area. Franchisor is giving you a key turnkey solution. Franchisor is taking responsibility for all the nuts and bolts, all the key points of the whole project. So he delivers you a ready-made business. He provides you with location, building, equipment, supplies, staff, and training, and advertisement material, and SOPs also. Your time and money is saved as everything executed by franchisor. The whole project is executed in short time because of a vast experience of the franchisor. So time is saved and you can start early. Now we will discuss the disadvantages of franchisee business. In the beginning, of course, you have to pay a huge business setup amount or the starting capital. You have to pay a lot of money for license and royalty fees, which are always paid upfront. In the beginning, huge advertisement fund is paid to the franchisor because he is utilizing fund from all branches and is using them collectively to promote the same brand which you are taking the franchisee. The initial cost of a franchisee business is of course much more than the any other startup done by your own self. Another important disadvantage of this business is that your process and decisions are already taken by franchisers, so you are depending on them. You are totally relying on the franchisor's capability and expertise of doing the business. If he is good at his work, you will get benefit, or otherwise you can face losses. If franchisor is success, so you are also, and otherwise if he is not going to succeed, you are also going to follow the same path. Less control over the business. As franchisee is bound to follow standards and operating procedures, so there is a limited or less control uh, which is held with the franchisee. All business variables like price, menus, suppliers, policies, trainings, locations, it is determined by the franchisor. So you have not that much control on all these initial parameters. In a franchisee business, you are acting more like a manager other than a boss. There is a risk of dispute. Always, when two different parties come together for some mutual benefit, uh, there is a potential risk of dispute present. So, this dispute can grow bigger, it can reach to the walls of court, and it can create chaos about your brand and franchisee. Remember, franchisor always has edge over the franchisee legally because he is the parent of your business. Dispute can result in losing your license and hence you can lose your money invested in the business. Data sharing. Uh, According to the contract, mostly you are liable to share your business data with your parent company, your franchisor. When you share your data, of course, there is no secret left behind. During the scrutiny of your data, there may be some human error or there may be some corruption uh, disclosed. This can cause mistrust and mistrust can lead into legal consequences. Franchisee has to either pay a fixed royalty fee or otherwise he has to share his profit with the franchisor. Royalty fee ranges between 5% to 20% of revenue and profit sharing ranges between 20 to 50% of the profit. All branches are interdependent. If any branch did something wrong, it will affect all other branches of the chain also. If the customer's opinion gets negative about the brand at a certain branch, but his reviews will if go public and the people will take your whole brand as a negative. So one branch can affect badly to the other branches even they have not done something wrong. Let's see the summary of the topic. Considering all advantages and disadvantages, it is difficult to clearly state about adopting franchisee as a business option, but it can suit to some persons and it may not suit to the other person. So it depends on the interest, capabilities, and the investment amount of the individual to decide about taking a chance with franchisee. Taking big brands franchisee costs more, but it is a safe and reliable option. Taking small and new brands franchisee costs less, but it is vulnerable to failure